What's up, everybody? Welcome to a YouTube video that you probably already started watching. Anyways, I posted on Instagram and I learned a little bit of Purple Rain. I'm not perfect at it. I just started, but definitely learned a lot more. Like, I'm learning a lot about guitar and I'm enjoying it. Like, I'm genuinely enjoying it. Like, I'm doing it consistently. I'm in love with the process of learning something new. So it's exciting. But anyways, I just wanted to tell you guys, this is the time to take a leap. This is the time to get drunk with your goals. Let me get my stuff together so we can both head out. This is the time to get drunk with your goals. This is the time to do what you love, because this is the only time that you have to do it. So why wouldn't you do it? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go get breakfast right now. So just putting on rings and stuff like that. And it's just like you don't have time to be doing anything else that you don't want to do anyways. So you might as well do what you want to do. That's been the biggest thing that I'm trying to preach to y'all. Like, focus on how can you get out of what you're doing as soon as possible so you can do what you want to do. That's the goal. That's the goal, babes. That's the goal. That is the goal. Trust me, that is the goal. And once you start doing that, you're going to be so much more happier, because now you're waking up excited with a purpose. Like, you're waking up because you're like, oh, I can't wait to design this t-shirt. I can't wait to, you know what I'm saying? Is this on my face? And it's like, if you're not waking up excited about life, you're not doing it right. Sorry. Just being real. If you're waking up and you're not excited about life, you're not doing it right. All right? I should put something on. Like, actually, put something on. Do I feel like putting something on? I don't, but I should. I got on like these like calm like black pants, so I'm thinking maybe I can just hold on. I got on these like calm black pants, so I'm thinking I can like just like put something on top of, like a sweater or something on top of it. That's what I'm gonna do. No, hello, where are you going? Camera, you need to look at me. Okay. She's working at the pyramid tonight. I think I'm gonna just put this. Working at the pyramid. I don't want to put nothing over my head, so it has to be like an actual. I just got my hair done. You see, guys? Nice, right? I'll put this on. Alright. What's up, y'all? So, I ain't gonna hold you. We about to record this whole shit. I'm here with my boy. Come on. Come on. Go ahead, turn it on. Turn it on. And you gotta introduce him too. Let them know who he is.
What's up, you guys? It's Red Pill Aries. We are at the Beacon Content House. I haven't seen you in like 3 weeks.
And who this behind you? Hold on now.
This is Turtle.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, Turtle won the race. Out here with Beacon with Red Pill Aries.
How you doing?
I'm good.
This is Mia. She's a rat also.
Oh, okay. Oh, there you go.
What are you?
I'm a tiger.
Okay, exactly.
Yeah, man. Nice to meet y'all.
Nice to meet you too.
I feel like I see. Were you in Spaces?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Hello,
Got
hello.
my shoes off.
Okay, cool.
So what's going on?
No nuts, man.
I got my Beyonce.
Hello.
Yes. Oh, you're making K-cat or C-cat? K. Okay.
Yeah. Whipping it up.
That's ironic.
Right, funny, right?
What's your birthday? January 6th. What?
Right.
Dragon.
Yeah.
Okay. See, that's 6 right now. Look, that's that 6 right there.
That was you.
For real. So hold on, now you gotta give us a little story. You gotta go want to see.
So this the living room you feel me? This where the kickback area will be. We got the nice TV playing stage, feel me? Music vibing. Got the sound bar, so we ain't turning it too far up. Got the downstairs area. It's gonna be like the work area, podcast area. Got the books, computers.
Hold on. What are we reading?
Oh, I read a lot of things.
Exactly.
I keep well read.
Exactly.
But you see what book is my favorite?
What's your favorite?
The one that's to the
This
side,
one?
the Holy Bible.
Okay.
That's my favorite right there.
Okay.
Well worn.
Oh.
Respect.
Okay.
But yeah, and this is his backyard area. So this is where like the main content stuff is gonna be at. So we're gonna do things like the Aries' barbershop. I just talked to them. We're gonna partner to do free haircuts for kids.
Oh,
free
nice.
haircuts for the homeless. Yeah.
You gotta
feel
definitely
me?
make that a YouTube video.
Gonna do you know,
gotta do everything.
cookouts. I'm gonna within this week, me and my girl, we're gonna do like a big crab boil. Everybody can
nice.
come through, free for everybody. You feel me? It's nothing charged or nothing like that. Just me saying hey to everybody. I'm from Atlanta,
Yeah.
so you know, just introduce myself, a little Southern hospitality.
He's trying to use this for like a big yoga.
That'll be fire.
So the sun rises right here.
How many
every
people can
morning,
fit over
like
here?
right in
Like
that
a good
corner? So I want to do Sunday morning yoga.
40,
out here.
50 people?
Dude,
I
that'd
think
be
40
fire.
or 50.
Yeah,
Right,
it's gonna
because
be
one
super,
row
super
could be
nice.
10.
Pool parties. We got a projector.
Hell yeah,
We're
that's
gonna
a
do
lot-
like
that's a lot of space.
some screen on the green type stuff.
Oh, that's nice.
Then once it gets a little bit warmer. But yeah, man, it's very,
What
very,
type
very
of taking
cool.
over the world projects have you been up to, huh?
Man,
I
you
know
know,
you're
always,
up to
you know,
something.
always working on something. You know, I'm always working on something. I think right now the biggest thing is just the event that I was telling you about. Because I think once we start, once we start getting people in the rooms, it's like you're able to create that impact immediately.
Right.
It's if we're creating impact on the phone and on the computers and on social media, I can't imagine what happens when somebody's actually able to hear the frequencies of our voice in person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking you dead in your eye,
Yep.
telling you like, are you ready to go to a whole different level? Most people, when they're behind the screen, they're like, yeah. But it's a difference when you bring people to an environment. So I have this event at this beautiful space. I'm going to show you, and he says he's going to tell you about it too. And I got blessed up with this space. This space is like worth like $50K for like 2 days. But because of them,
It sounds like a 10X type of event.
no, seriously. So, and you know the thing about it, I learned from those type of events on how to have these type of events. So, a lot of people are actually coming down and flying down. Everybody really got the VIP tickets. So the base tickets was $280 or 28, and then the VIP ticket was $620. Back at 8 again, because I'm just like, I've been doing this for hardcore since like 2018. You know, and a lot of these people have been following me. They've been like, yo, have a retreat, have an event, have it this. And I was like, I don't know if I feel ready. Like, I don't know, because I'm not going to be that person that's just like, I have this event and it's just like, I'm in over my head. You know what I'm saying? It's like some people think that they really have that pull and they really have a following, and they really don't.
Right.
And it's like they have an event and it's like, it's just mom.
The internet, not everybody can translate the internet
But
to real life.
that's the thing about influence and really being able to create a change within people. That's why I say, like,
We can step back.
I've been, it's a bit up there though.
All right.
But it's been like years of me working with these people. It's like they're finally to have some change in person. You know, so that's why I'm telling him, I'm like, yo, like, you're doing the same thing with your group. Like, we can take this space that we have and make it a whole activation for our whole community of what we're doing. So the way we're starting it is, I told people, I was like, we're gonna do a cacao ceremony. So some people don't even know what a cacao ceremony is. So you know what? You right?
I don't know.
So a cacao ceremony is basically, cacao is like pure chocolate. Not the chocolate with all the added sugars and all the added chemicals.
Straight chocolate,
It's
nothing
pure cacao.
Super
and what
dark
people
chocolate.
don't understand is that cacao actually sends 40% more blood to the heart and to your brain.
Oh, wow.
Now, if we're talking about making more money, because it's an 8-year, right? What color is the heart chakra? Green.
Yeah.
So you can't get to, especially if your craft is in art, the heart, you can't get to the brain without going through the heart first. A lot of people aren't even connected there, and they're wondering why I'm not making money, why I'm not. Simple. Be, do, have. People trying to do, but they're not the person yet. You get what I'm saying? You gotta be the person, and then after you be the person, you naturally gonna do shit like this, like what? Take my phone out, make a video, because it's your identity now. But people too busy trying to run the play without becoming the player, and then you wonder why you don't have the results. So that's why they say your first million, your first 100,000 is mostly personal development. After that, then it's practical, technical, all that type of shit. So a lot of these people are coming here, they're trying to make their first million, they're trying to make their first 100,000, 200,000, they're trying to make their first 10,000 a month.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like you gotta go through at least what I went through when I was following that lady, the you know what I'm saying, with the Grant Cardone and all that shit. I learned all of the personal development that they were in. I was able to be coached by fucking Les Brown, a legendary speaker, 11 Life Path. You know, and it's like a lot of people don't realize that it took all this education just to be where I'm at right now, and I'm not even where I want to be. So imagine how much people probably haven't been tapping in for real or learning like the energy, like the seduction of money for real. I said seduction of money because people don't understand 528 is actually a code, just like 369 is a code. Yeah. So, you want to tap into money, you got to tap into 5 first. Then you tap into 2, and then you tap into 8.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? But even then, like, you look at some of the most successful people, they're clean. You're like, bro, like you be looking at people like, I know he rich. How you know? He just look like that nigga glowing. But that's also the part of self-care that people always neglect. They wanna, and that's something I talked about. It's like people wanna hustle, and yeah, there has to be a hustle, but there's no hustle without rest. That's the difference between Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. Kobe didn't know when to stop. You see what damn near took him out was an injury.
Right,
Kobe didn't know when to stop. Michael Jordan knew when to stop.
Yeah, he quit and then he came back and ran 3 more.
Oh god.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you though. This is my friend that I was telling you about with basketball.
Oh,
so
she's
whenever,
nasty.
I'm like that.
You like that? Everybody see.
Mia.
Mia, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
We're gonna play.
We just found out. I was telling her. I was like,
that's the same.
Yeah, it's the older one though. It's the first one.
Exactly.
Stop playing. That's crazy though. We could play. We could hoop today. If y'all want. We have boxing at 7:30.
Where are boxing at?
Las Olas.
Oh, nice.
In America's Top Team.
Okay.
So that's what we're doing at 7:30.
Yeah, you gotta get your boxing skills.
Oh, I am. I'm trying to get with the left and the right. Yeah, I'm really trying to go. Gary wants me to. He wants me to take care of some smoke with that fucking Bryce Hall kid for him. So I'm like, bro, Bryce Hall, like.
I mean, that right there, that's a big ass fight though.
It would be a big fight, but I don't know. I feel like he's just like a TikTok kid.
So.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, for the cloud. I mean, I wouldn't say no ever to anything for
it's
for
business.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
Real
It's like
shit.
at the end of the day, don't you want to see the Lakers?
Since Gary told me that, I was like, damn.
But think about it. Don't you want to see the Lakers and the Celtics go at it? Okay, then it's business. It's entertainment.
Hell yeah.
Hey man, I'm gonna bet on you. Put a big bag
Fucking
on your
bet on
bet, bro. Come on, man.
You better. I gotta see it first, man. I'm putting my money where the best stop better.
No, listen. From what I have like done in my life, I've been in like combat sports since like 4 years old. I was instructing.
You're a one life though, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was instructing fucking Taekwondo at like 5.
Damn.
I have like little videos of me just telling people what the fuck to do.
Let me see
Hey,
your
I'll
shadow
be
box.
clean.
Let me see your shadow box. Let me see some.
Try some shit. Try some
Not
shit.
try some shit.
Cat, I got good reflexes.
Baby.
I'm not gonna let you get me either.
You said I'm not gonna get you?
You gotta be careful.
This is crazy, man.
What is this?
Body, what's up?
Body, look, it's covered. It's covered.
What's up? Okay.
She said, okay.
I didn't even know where to go. I was like, hold on. I didn't even know where to go. You get some water?
I'm gassed.
Let me see that.
Yeah, it's dying.
You want some water too?
Oh, no,
Here, where's the fuck at? Yeah, man, we're gonna have fun. Whatever you
All right, I'm recording.
Yeah.
Once you say like,
We can really sit down there. That's where like
good.
we be chilling. Baby, I love you.
yeah, but
Once you need anything.
once you say set this out, she just gonna stop recording.
Bet.
It really should be outside.
Yeah, we got figured outside. I got a laptop and shit too.
Oh shit. You know what? I never did well with the doors.
we'll just do it later. If I didn't grab it, it's on the thing. Do you have papers, by the way?
Yeah.
That's nice.
You got the grabber. Stop playing.
Oh yeah, she got you the power pack. Okay.
See, this is a Florida thing.
What, grabber? Oh man, I use grabber all the time.
You guys roll spliffs.
A color.
Right.
And people don't understand that numbers is just the symbol.
I'm sorry.
The symbol that basically explains that color. Like numbers is just a measurement of energy.
Right. Like,
Explain to me.
so if I... Okay. How many pillows is it?
These right here?
Yeah.
3 pillows.
Right. You would know, you would think of the number 3 if I showed you these pillows.
Okay.
Right? These are figures.
Mm-hmm.
A number is not a figure. If I draw 3 lines, you're going to write a different symbol for 3.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying? Numbers are signals. Numbers are symbols.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
Numbers are symbols.
numbers are symbols. That's why you draw them in a certain way. In other like, well, you know, let me know if I'm going off or I'm saying something incorrect. Please correct me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I haven't been in even the free GB33 stuff.
Yeah.
So when you even like in the older type of sacred geometry, you know, you write it. You don't do the curves. You do angles. You feel me? You use the figures to create the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
And you can use these numbers, you can use these sacred geometries to explain Genesis.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Like break it down. Like,
So,
like give me an example of something.
so when
that
God
you
created the heavens and the earth,
Mhm.
right? When a baby egg is split,
Mhm.
right? When one goes into 2, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When one angle meets another angle.
Mhm.
If I draw a 2 like a Z, which is the real signal for the 2, there's 2 angles.
Okay.
You count the number of angles.
Mhm.
You get what I'm saying?
I mean, it's funny enough too. You saying that, and I mean that's basically what this whole. That's why they call it like sacred geometry.
Exactly.
Because it's the same symbols that build up. Like you can say this corner right here is 1.
Right.
You know, so I know exactly what you mean.
Man, it's fucking crazy. Like, even that's why I'm in the process of learning tarot. Personally, I don't do tarot readings. I don't think, pardon my language, but I don't think that's manly to be shuffling some cards. But that's just me personally. But like, you have to understand tarot to understand numerology. And
It's all connected.
I found that out. But it's super connected with those two. It's probably super connected with everything.
It is. Honestly, I think about, I'm not Christian, but I do understand that. I try to tell people like there's a common denominator in everything. If you want to know the truth, look at all of the common denominators of every single religion. And that's where you'll find the truth. The common denominator. So if they say, like, for example, in most of the religions, they have the mom and the son.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's like, okay, so that's true. There's some type of truth to it.
Right.
Because it's showing up in every storyline. You know what I'm saying? And these could be connected or disconnected, but at the end of the day, I've noticed that all these different religions have also learned from each other.
Yeah.
Like, genuinely found that out. So, like, one thing I've noticed is that in Christianity, like, the first tattoo I ever got was Romans 8:28. That's the first tattoo I ever got, right? And it's so funny because it's like everything is all connected. Like Roman, it starts with R-O. My name is O-R. R-O as in 33.
Yeah.
And then my last name is Manhurts. Roman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
and then it's 8:28. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, it says God is greater than the highs and lows. You know, and it's just I believe that. Like I truly believe that. But I'm more into African spirituality, but at the end of the day, you know, even when we give homage to our ancestors, we say things like sometimes we say the Christian prayer because that's how some of our ancestors were indoctrinated.
Right.
So sometimes we have to appease them with that prayer, you know, because that's where grandma, that's how she learned.
Right.
You know, and then it's certain.
I've never looked at it like that.
Maybe for real. And then if I have older ancestors and they're maybe from West Africa, then they're probably going to hear their prayer. You know what I'm saying? So it sometimes we hit them with the Assalamu Alaikum sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just respect. You know, but we also have to always be aware of what people put out there for psyops, because how you may interpret that Bible is going to be for you, and you have to take that. Like, at the end of the day, some people, that verse didn't hit them like that.
And that, oh man, that's why I want to read it to you, because what I do, all I do, I've never actually gotten past page like 20 in the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Because I read it in proper English syntax, which is English that's not taught in school.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? This is real English. Like, for example, we like to live by the constitutional amendments. You know what I'm saying? We like the freedom of speech. We like the freedom to bear arms and all that shit, right? We love that. But if you use proper English syntax, then you know that amendment means change. And you know that change isn't what the Constitution originally is. So the people that know that don't live by the amendments. You get what I'm saying? They live by the Constitution.
And it's crazy too, because my sister's a for life pastor. She's into law and stuff like that, and she's studying the law, and she's telling me all about like the law, the consumer's law, things like that. And
people's law, consumer's law, like, common law.
I've been saying the affirmation, I'm a walking vault this whole time. I'm for real a walking vault. We walking banks. Like,
endless.
I learned, I'm not even talking spiritual. I'm talking practical, like according to the IRS.
Of course.
They want us afraid of the IRS.
But if I'm honest with you, you feel me, and this is something that you have to know, you feel me, you're not African.
I know.
Like, yeah. Like,
I know.
You feel me?
I know.
So you can't.
You know, it's my sister just told me that she said you're not African.
Yeah.
She said they want you to. You are. She said you are a native. You are like a Indian or something.
So look into the Olmecs. If you look up look it up. Look up an Olmec statue right now. It's going to look just like you.
Yeah.
It's a gigantic Olmec. OLMEC.
That's it?
Yep. Those are
Just
the Olmec head. Look up Olmec head.
Oh.
Yeah, they're giant statues that have been buried. They're all around America, all around Mexico.
Head statues?
Yeah.
Gigantic. Yeah, everybody's seen them before.
You know what's crazy?
They're not weird. Like, people have seen them.
I've never. You know what's funny? I've never seen this, but I had one dream where I even saw the symbolism of like one of my ancestors, and before I knew anything, I'm like, I had a dream. And it was like a giant head.
Yeah.
I was like, in the dream, it just was a giant head. Like, it wasn't no flood. It was just a giant head. And I'm like, I don't know what that means.
I didn't know I didn't know Olmec was the word for it. I just thought those are normal.
No, that's it's a type of Indian. It's the native black peoples of the Americas. You feel me? You have to understand, like, people, I know we all understand that people are older than they say. Like, Pangea is, like, the world is older and younger than they say at the same time, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like, when everything was all together, you could walk anywhere. You know what I'm saying? People were everywhere. You could not tell where Egypt was. You could not tell where anything was if you pull up a picture of Pangea. Show me where the fuck Miami is. You get what I'm saying? Show me where America is in Pangea. You can't. People were all over the place. Shit was everywhere. The same shit with the knowledge.
And then they created the division.
You felt
God
created the division, you feel me? You know what's crazy? You can look on Google Maps and see where the continents slid.
Yep.
It's crazy.
I've seen that.
Yeah, I looked at that. I said, what the fuck?
But it's funny because something about water, like, you know, they say water is also connected to 11 and 22.
Water connected to money.
That's true.
That's why that running water, whew.
That's true. But even then, it's like 11 it changes also. And emotion has ocean in it, and it's to think like, what did that water symbolize when it created that separation?
So this might be crazy and it might be completely off topic, but like 11 11 in water, it makes me think of the shore. You get what I'm saying?
The shore?
The shore. Because I was geeked on the beach. I posted this on Twitter. It was a joke. Like, I talked to my
Is this
girl.
your first time here in Miami? No.
Not first time here, but first time, like
being
being here.
Okay.
We were just in Mexico for her birthday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, fucking the waves were coming up. I'm geeked on the beach. I'm like, the water must really want to come up here.
Oh yeah.
Like the water must want to take over the fucking earth if it just keeps on coming up every fucking day. I swear I was so geeked. She was like, "Chris, shut the fuck up." She was, like for the real? Water wants to come up, and that is that division. You feel me? That is that line. That is that 11 because 11 is the mirror. You get what I'm saying? That's why if you look up Aztec astrology, they have their own astrology based on the Mayan calendar, and it's completely accurate too. You know what I'm saying? I'm a knight, which is basically an 11. You feel me? A mirror. So that's why 11s to me, I believe that they're very, very, very manipulative. You feel me? I personally don't vibe with 11s all the time because they're not always authentic. Because I have a very good read of people, and I can tell when.
I mean, it's either they're here or here. It's either they're evolved or they still in the drama.
Wherever they are complete masters of letting you see what they want you to see.
Oof. You think so? You think that's an 11?
I do. I think that's 11, and obviously there's other signs and other numbers.
I mean, I think about it. I can see why you say that because I think about like 11, we connected to water. I think about Pisces and Scorpio too. Yeah. Because a lot of times, like when I see somebody has like an 11 placement, like their Venus is in like Scorpio or something like that. Yeah. So I can see that, you know.
Because 11, I've done a lot of just personal talks to people, and when I meet with 11s, I say this, and it always resonates with them. People come to you all the time, and you give the greatest advice, but in your head, you're like, why the fuck is this person talking to me? And every time they're like, whoa, how did you know? Like, you're going to be there, you're going to give them the advice. The 11 is the fucking caretaker, is the life coach, but bro, they don't want to be. They really don't. Like, they're mad people, bro. 11s are aggressive. That's another trait.
I think that's because
all 11s.
I think
the ones that I
wouldn't say all 11s.